Hi, my name is Audrey Warren, and this is my demonstration speech for my public speaking class. Here are my notes, and here's my audience. I do have one on FaceTime, and then here you go. Okay, ready? Have you been wanting to try something new, something super fun and super easy to make? Well, this recipe will help you learn how to make spaghetti tacos. I first learned about this meal from the classic TV show iCarly. I used to watch the show religiously as a child and was always obsessed with this meal. I kept watching it and saw how they made it until I learned how to make this recipe and make it my own. People of all ages have said they have loved my recipe, but I give all credits to the iCarly show. Spaghetti tacos are a fun, messy meal for people who love spaghetti, tacos, and a delicious and affordable meal. First things first, here you're going to need, I'm going to give you a list of cutlery and ingredients you're going to need to make this delicious meal. First thing you're going to need is 1 pound of ground beef or ground turkey. Either one's work, but I prefer the ground beef, but both taste delicious in this amazing meal. You will also need 1 1/4 ounce packet of taco seasoning, but if you do not like to buy your taco seasoning in a package, you can also make your own. To make your own taco seasoning, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1/4 tablespoon of garlic, onion, crushed red pepper flakes, dried oregano. You'll also need a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika and cumin with 1 teaspoon of sea salt and black pepper. After you have your taco seasoning, you will need 1 cup of water, a 26 ounce jar of spaghetti sauce, 8 ounces of spaghetti noodles, or 1 to 2 packages of spaghetti noodles, and 12 hard taco shells. This also equals 1 box. And these are all the required ingredients, but some people like to add a little extra. You can put salsa, cheddar cheese, or lettuce on top if you would like. For your cutlery, you're going to need a non-stick skillet. I use a 10-inch one, but you can use any that you have at home or a specific one that you prefer. You'll also need a large pot, a strainer, and oven pan. Next thing you're going to need to do is start your prep work. If your meat is frozen, make sure you put it in the microwave to defrost or pull it out of the fridge if that's where you keep it, but either way, make sure you drain it. Meanwhile, you're going to heat your taco shells as directed on the box, or put in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit and warm for 2 to 3 minutes. But make sure to peel the plastic off of the taco shells and separate each one individually before placing them on the pan and into the oven. We don't want any fires. Now the fun part, making this masterpiece. To prepare the noodles, you're going to need to fill your pot 3/4 of the way full with water. Next, you're going to place it on your oven and turn the heater on to high. Before adding your noodles, make sure the water is brought to a boil. Some people like to add a teaspoon of salt to help their noodles not stick together, but I found that if you stir them consistently every 30 seconds, they won't stick. Once your noodles are done, you can start cooking your meat in a separate pan. Make sure you cook the meat until it is brown and it is no longer pink in any area. After, you're going to add taco seasoning and water and bring that to a boil. After it is at a boil, reduce the heat until the sauce starts to thicken. Then you're going to add the spaghetti sauce and cook until it's warm. You're almost done, so all you need to do is add this mixture to the noodles and mix thoroughly, and you will have your spaghetti. The next part is assembling the tacos. You're going to place a spoonful of spaghetti into the shell. Now you can sprinkle it with your cheese, salsa, or lettuce if you want, or you can just add a 2nd scoop of spaghetti to have a full taco. For the final product, all you need to do is place it on a plate and eat it, and then you are all done. You can make this meal anytime and anywhere, for it is super easy to make. Spaghetti tacos are a fun, easy, messy meal for people who love spaghetti tacos and a delicious and affordable meal. This meal is easy and inexpensive to make. These are 2 reasons why this is the perfect meal for anyone of any age. From a picky child to a broke college student, this meal is a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for your time. I will show you the audience again. One on FaceTime, other 2, and here are my notes again.